In this video, you're going to learn how to create a works cited page for an article from an online database or from a search engine. Hi everyone, Mr. W here. The first thing you're going to want to do to create a works cited entry for an article from an online database is you're going to want to go into your Google Docs where you compiled all of your information on your articles that you found for the project, and you're going to want to open those back up. So right here is my article on sea turtles. Bring that back up. You should have saved the links in there. And then you're going to want to record all of the important information. You want to get the name of the author from the article, the name of the publisher from the article, the title of the article, the date it was published, and the date you accessed it. I've already done that here. So next thing on my list of things to do is to start my works cited page. So you want to type in works cited and center it. Now, as you can see on the right hand side of the screen, I've gone to my blog, mrwenglish.blogspot.com, where there is an entire list of how to cite different types of sources. Now, if you want to cite an article from an online database, like over here in the sea turtle article I just brought up, you're going to want to first find the editor, author, and compiler of the name if you can find it. So I'm going to go back over to my tab, my other Google Doc, and there's the name of the author right there, Karen A. Bjorndal. So now that I know that, I'm going to go back to my sample works cited page, type her last name first, Bjorndal, comma, her first name, Karen, and then her middle initial, A, period. Now, next, as you can see in my blog, I'm going to need the title of the article. So I go back to that tab, title of the article, Assessment of Sea Turtle Status and Trends. Go back to my works cited, type in the title, Assessment of Sea Turtle Status and Trends, period. And now you're going to want to enter some quotation marks in here right around the title of the article. So right there, as you can see over here, there's quotation marks around the title of the article. And now next, you're going to want to go over to the blog, and as you can see, name of journal. But there is no name of the journal for this specific source that I found. So now you're going to want to go to the date written. And as if you can go over here, you can see that it was published and written in 2010. So after the title of the article's name, you're just going to want to write 2010 it, period. And next, you'd want to type in any page numbers, but in this instance, this article has no page numbers, so you can just simply skip that step. And next, you're going to want to type in the name of the database or search engine you used to find your article. Now, in this case, we used the Google Advanced Search. This is all typed up over here. Can't really see. I spelled advanced wrong. Great. And as you can see over here, the name of the database or search engine is italicized, so you're going to want to highlight Google Advanced Search or whatever database you use to find your article, and then go over here, click italicize, and put a period at the end. And then after that, you're going to put in the medium of publication. I found this article on the web, so type web in, press period, and then finally, the last thing you're going to want to do is enter the date of access, which I have over here. Today is February 8th, 2012. So how I would type this up over here would be 12, the day first, then the month, period, and finally the year, period. Now after you've entered all the required information, you're going to want to indent the second column a ½ inch. So go over to your ruler, and you can easily do that right there. And then finally, the last step is you're going to want to make sure that this is double spaced. So in order to do that on Google Docs, you can go into Format, Line Spacing, and go down to 2. I've already done that here, so I'm all set. And that is how you create a works cited citation for an article from an online database.